Now then, may we have our first contestant, please? Tell our panel, please, what your name is and where you're from.
David Hemmes from Irvington, New York.
This is Mr. Hemmes, H-E-M-M-E-S. He is from Irvington, New York. And Mr. Hemmes, if you'll whisper your secret to me, we'd like to know what it is. Oh, yes. Now the whisper. Lights up, please. That's the whole deal, huh? All right, now if you'll come join me at the desk, we'll get on with the playing of the game. Panel, keep your blindfolds on for one moment more, please. Close the curtains, if you will. Dave, be seated. And now, panel, you may remove your blindfolds. And in helping to classify Mr. Hemmes' secret, I will tell you it is something that he just did. And Bill Cullen, we'll start with you.
Mr. Hemmes, did you do it with the aid of what was... Can I imagine that what I heard was a machine of some sort?
It was a machine, yes.
Did you do it with the aid of that machine?
Yes.
Is it electrical?
Yes.
Does it accomplish a worthwhile thing?
Yes.
Does it have anything to do with anyone else? Directly, I mean, is there another person involved in what that machine did?
In this particular instance, it did.
Does this machine change the appearance of whatever it is that you did up there? Or to whom, whatever?
No.
There you are.
All right, there is $20 down and $60 to go, and we go to Jane Flower Garden Meadows.
A very baffled Jane Flower Garden Meadows. This person, should we go after who the person is? That you, what's this, Henry?
Well, you look better with your hands down.
Thank you, dear.
I'm not sure she does.
Did you, should we go after who this person is?
Who's the person involved with the machine? Yes, it would be helpful.
Is it somebody we would know?
Yes.
Yes.
Somebody in television?
No.
Somebody in show business?
No, not at all.
Would it be a famous person like a politician?
No.
But
All right, there's $40 down and $40 to go. I can only warn you that you have walked yourselves into a deep trap. Let's go to sunburned Henry Morgan, please.
Well, going along on what Jane established, that it was somebody we would know, would we know this person just because of us, that you know, in connection with this show?
You would know him in connection with this show, yes.
Is
boy.
he in a...
Oh, boy, you're going to kill me. But I'm giving you the gospel. It's true. You would know him now, Jane catches. Too late, Jane. All right.
Well, let's go back to Jane.
No, can't go back to Jane.
can I whisper to Henry?
Oh, all right. It's his first week back. Whisper to Henry.
Oh. I don't trust you. Is this, are you connected with this show?
No, I'm not.
Well, right now he is.
Yeah.
Yes, he's on it.
And now back to Jane. No, you are the bum steer artist of the
No,
world.
Henry.
Try it, Henry.
I adore you. I wish you were single, but this is
What was your question, Henry?
Was this a mechanical device which affects this show?
No, it does not.
Oh, for tonight only. The text is for tonight only. Boy, I hate me. $60 down and $20 to go, but you're asking just questions that I have to give honest answers to, so let's go to Betsy Palmer.
Do you suppose you ought to tell me what Jane whispered to you?
I already did it.
Oh, you did it.
Failure.
Oh, well, now, is it, have we established that it's a person that something is being done to, not an animal?
No, it's a machine, and the machine has a relationship to a person.
The machine has a relationship to a person. Is it a relationship to Mr. Moore, to Gary?
No.
Is it a relationship to any of us on the panel? Piano?
No.
My goodness, I'm not with it. Is it a relationship to, well, does it make Easter eggs, maybe, or decorations?
No.
All
All right, there goes the $80. Now, let me retrace this. Jane said, would we know this person? He said yes. He is the person. You have just been introduced to him. You would know him. Then you want to know, would you know him because he was connected with this show? The answer is yes. The only reason you know Mr. Hemis is because he is on the show tonight. True?
Yes.
All of this is true, and you were all walking down the garden path gaily and getting further and further. Yes, Betsy?
Does his hat have something to do with it?
No, that turns out to be my hat later on in the show. Mr. Hemis has had his 1957 income tax figured out completely by an electronic brain.
Oh, my.
Now, it was done while you were blindfolded in 22 seconds, and this is the first time it has ever been officially done completely by machine. Mr. Hemis is a mathematician with the IBM Corporation, and we persuaded him to put all of his pertinent income tax information, such as total wages, deductions, and so forth, on key punch cards. Not like these, actually these ones. And he fed these to the machine. Now, so far, we do not yet know what the answer is.
No, we don't.
You fed the information in, the answer is ready. So, you don't know what you're going to have to pay this year, right?
No, I'm not sure.
Well, let's go back and find out. Will you open the
I'd like
curtains,
to.
please? Now, panel, the two machines on this side are the machines into which the information was fed. Now he takes the cards, the punch cards, out, and he feeds them into this machine. Now, also in this machine is a standard 1040 income tax form, and it will print up on the proper lines and the proper places all of the figures, and it'll figure his income tax out for him. So do you want to feed? I'll punch the button when you say go. Go ahead. Start now? Okay. You feed the cards into the machine. Here comes his 1040 form. A little more. Turn the machine off. And here it is. Now, Mr. Hemis, you don't know what your income tax return is? Oh, boy. Did you fix that machine?
Program.
You get a refund from the government of $295.10. A W-2 form.
Yes, I do.
All made out. Will you sign your income tax return here? And this will be the first income tax return to ever be computed and sent in as the official thing. And if it turns out to be wrong, the machine goes to jail. Yes, Henry?
Well, Gary, does this machine have an area or a margin for lying? For lying.
It has no margin for lying, has it?
No, not at all.
It would therefore be useless in many cases, Henry.
Well, I'll do it the old way.
All right. I will lick this and close it, and Dave, right after the show, I will mail this to the the district director of Internal Revenue Service. Thank you, Dave, very, very much. Nice to have you with us. See, he got a refund. I wonder if I can. I have my own cards made out here. I'd like to run them through myself, if you don't mind. I listed all of the deductions for this year. Now, first, there's $500 deducted for haircuts. Well, yeah, you see, I wear this crew cut only on Wednesdays. During the week, I let my hair grow, and then that's legitimate. And $1,000 for bow ties seems reasonable. And I only deducted $25 for depreciation on my beautiful body because I don't think it's depreciated much since last year. Now then, even I don't believe that. Why should you? All right, so I take my cards and I put them in the IBM machine like that, and we'll watch the lights over here and see what it says about my income tax, which I have done honestly. The lights are moving. Take the house lights down, please. The lights are moving. The machine's going crazy. It says tilt. I guess I'll have to try it again using honest figures, huh? Thank you, IBM.